The Queensland Treasurer says if a state election was held tomorrow, his party would lose. Andrew Fraser made the admission after a week of recriminations following the swing against federal Labor. But he still believes Anna Bligh is the right person to lead the government to the next state poll.
After facing criticism over Labor's poor performance in the federal election, there's nothing like a bit of escapism. But when you're the Premier of Queensland, it's never long before you're brought back to reality.
Do you think Labor would win if you went to the polls now?
No, but I think...
you don't think Labor would win if you went to the polls?
Not this Saturday.
Premier Anna Bligh is more circumspect.
Look, I think we're in a very tough position, there's no doubt about that. Apart from anything else, I think people are sick and tired of elections, so they wouldn't be very happy about one this weekend.
Unpopular policies like the privatisation of the state's lucrative coal haulage and rail freight operations have led to a chorus of objections from unions and even from some of Anna Bligh's own backbenchers. Now there's talk of a possible compromise, with the government reported to be considering keeping the trains in public ownership if a deal for the tracks can be hammered out with a consortium of coal miners.
We're always happy to talk about it, but as long as it achieves the goals that we've said as a government are important, then that's the bottom line.
The LNP has consistently opposed Labor's privatisation plans, but not because it's against privatisation in principle.
We do it with the full knowledge of people when they go to an election and say, this is how we're going to do it. We just don't spring it on you afterwards and say, and by the way, we're selling off the silver.
On Monday, Anna Bligh is due to face her caucus colleagues for the first time since the federal election. This week, 5 of them have spoken out against her privatisation plans, urging a rethink. But so far, the Premier continues to insist that selling assets is essential for the health of the state's economy. Charlotte Glennie, ABC News.